Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome back to Welcome back to more of my cat. Hi. If you want to say hi, This is Donut. And there's the other one. Tyrone, Donut, what are you two up to? I just fed you two. Uh, Continuing Mario Galaxy. Last time, uh, we tried to beat Bowser, and the game crashed. So, we're gonna go take care of the engine room instead. Uh, so yeah, we're gonna take care of the engine room instead. Hang on, let me let's actually change a setting real quick. Uh there we go. Hi Oscar. How you doing, bud? I'm in the stream call with my server as well if you want to hop in. Like you have access to that. You are a mod. Alright. Sweet. Oh, I just realized we have more of our story to tell. More of our severely fucked up story that I just keep managing to make more and more morbid. I feel like this is just a personal challenge now. Chapter 6 Friends. Then one day, while the girls sat sipping tea, a tiny apricot colored planet appeared on the horizon. Turns out it actually was just a giant apricot. It then proceeded to collide into them, and the entire universe just turned into people made out of fruit. From the planet, another Luma of the same color emerged. Do you two know each other? The girls asked the two Lumas gleefully. Despite the girls' excitement, they seemed uneasy. Probably because they knew that the avocado race was going to show up now that they had successfully located the apricots, and that World War V would end up, coming into fruition. Caught up with some work, so probably hop on server another time. All right. The two Lumas neither drew closer nor backward away from each other. Instead, they just stared. Then one Luma broke the silence. Hey, buddy, you're on our turf. My mama! At once, the apricot Luma parroted back, My mama! My mama! My mama! My mama! The two Lumas began to dance around the girl frantically, and neither showed any sign of stopping. The girl was so charmed by this adorable scene that she couldn't help but laugh, knowing that the end of the world would soon be near. And that's when something very strange happened. Suddenly, more Lumas began to pop out from the apricot planet. They were different colors, but they all shouted the same thing. My mama! My mama! Get off the comet! You're gonna die! The apricots are coming! So are the avocados! Everything's just coming together! The sight of all these shouting Lumas only made the girl laugh harder. What am I going to do with all these children? I suppose I'll have to sacrifice some to our new avocado overlords. The Lumas just stared blankly as she doubled over laughing. I guess we'll have to name each and every one of you. I'll name you Sacrifice 1. I'll name you Sacrifice Junior. Tomorrow, once she had finished naming them all, she would begin moving all the Lumas into the new house, except for Jerry. Jerry was the first in the chopping block. Jerry looked at her funny. Jerry knew what he did. Chapter 7. The Telescope. After seeing their 100th comet, a sudden thought popped into the girl's head. I wonder if my home planet is still as blue as it was. Probably not. It's probably green now that the avocados have taken over all of the universe. That's when she remembered her father's telescope. With this, I could see how badly demolished my planet was at the hands of the Avocado Empire. Peeking into the telescope, a tiny blue dot floated into sight. It was smaller than a starpit. How strange. It's so far away, but it feels so close. She twisted the knob of the telescope, and the blue dot grew until she could make out a grassy hill dotted with flowers. It seemed very familiar to her. Zooming even closer, a terrace on the hill came into view. I used to go stargazing there when I lived on my home planet. Now, unfortunately, all the stars in the sky are just avocados. Everything is an avocado now. She remembered rubbing the sleep out of her eyes as she followed her father up that hill to look at the stars. Her father knew full well of the travesty that would soon befall them, but this is a flashback, so he can't do anything without breaking the fourth wall, so he's just kind of stuck here. She remembered how she and her brother sled down that hill. Her brother's dead now. The avocados murdered him. She remembered having picnics with her mother on that hill on bright and windy days. And I want to go home. I want to go home right now. The girl burst into tears and the Lumas didn't know what to do. We tried to save her. She's going to die if she goes back. I want to go home. I want to go back to my house by the hill. I want to see my mother. The girl was shouting now, her face wet with tears. But I know she's not there. I knew all along that she wasn't out there in the sky because she's sleeping under the tree on the hill. Yep. This entire time, her mom was dead. The girl's cries echoed through the stars, and a hush fell over the area. Yep. Her mom's been dead the whole time, and she knew. Just let that sink in for a minute. That should do it for today. I've got a secret, but I'm not telling. Just gonna activate that real quick. They discovered an enemy base in the region. You're a friendly face. Oh, hello. It might get a little rough from here on out, but just do your best and you'll be okay. The Gold Leaf Galaxy. You might realize something really quickly, and that's that this galaxy is more or less just a retexture of Honey Pipe Galaxy. Star Bunny's on the hunt. Like, it has the same geographical layout. Or at least the main hub does. But it's also mirrored. But yeah, that's just a thing that is the case. Which, I mean, it's not uncommon for reused assets to be a thing. So it's one of those things that, you know, we just kind of got to deal with. Now then. I'm looking for blue star chips with my brothers. We haven't found any. So that's one. As we can see, there's one over here. That's how we get to it. We ground pound all three of these. Sling Star. I can smell the chip boiling. Yeah, that's because it's right here. Go up here. Get access to chip number 4. And then finally, see, there's actually a coin there. which it could be a little bit tricky to get to. Basically have to... There's probably a better way to do it, but the way I've always done it is just sort of jump out from there and then hope you actually get on it. There we go. For doing that, get 50 coins, and you can go to this area. Alright, now I've actually turned that off. Over here. The other nice detail I have is you can tell this is supposed to be a mirrored version of Honey Hive, because in Honey Hive there's a giant M where that L is. So you have one that's Mario, one that's Luigi. It's a very nice touch. So, and the last one's right here. Can you catch me? Yeah. Got it. Alright, then take this star. Alright. Let's continue. Cataquack to the skies. This is where this galaxy just sort of gets its own identity off the bat. The whole gimmick of this stage is using Cataquacks to your advantage. See if we can make our way to the launch star over here. They want us to basically get that there, and now we can Cataquack over here.
Then
Yeah.
she's still not connecting. So whenever it's a convenient moment for people to restart the
Alright. There we go. There we go. So now we can... hide it over here. And collect our prize at the end of this big old star. Alright, I gotta quick stop the stream here because I have to apparently quick go reboot, restart the router, but we'll be right back. I will be back in a little bit.